Last year, the Mission Bulldogs football team finished with an impressive record of 8-1 in the tough 8-man Western Division. Well, this year they're back in the playoffs for a second straight year, looking to make a deep playoff run. Before last season, the Mission Bulldogs were on an 18-year playoff drought. However, at the beginning of 2020, the Bulldogs looked like a different team, starting 0-3.
Well, we lost 13 seniors off of last year's team, which was a huge loss for us, and we had a lot of leadership spots to fill, and I think that's part of the reason why we started somewhat slow, but there's been tons of kids that have stepped up.
The Bulldogs stepped up indeed. They rattled off 6 wins to end their regular season and take the 4th and final playoff spot out of the West.
We're all really hungry. We really wanted to win, especially after coming off only losing one last year. The year before that, we know what it was like. And we just kind of wanted to get back into the groove.
One of their many leaders, senior Lane Spadell, has turned the offense and defense around. In the past 6 games, the Bulldogs have averaged 41 points and limited opponents to just 14. While there are some obvious key stars on this team, Spadell says it's all 8 guys on each side of the ball.
I mean, in all reality, they're all leaders out there. Everyone has this one little thing about them that makes the team great, and they lead other people on. I mean, it's everyone.
While Mission is taking on one of the best teams in the state, Saturday's game isn't as important as the winning culture that now seems to be established by Murray and the Bulldogs.
We want to be great. We want to make the playoffs. That's the expectation. It's not the, holy cow, here we are, we're in the playoffs, After 18 years of not being in it, that's the expectation now is we make the playoffs every year. So now we need to try to set the next one. Let's win a playoff game, move on to some bigger steps now.
We'll see what the Mission Bulldogs can cook up this weekend in the opening round of the 8-man playoffs as they take on the #1 seed from the north in Fort Benton. Reporting in St. Ignatius, Jack Ginsburg, MTN Sports.